System rebooting.
Hey guys, Reboot Rick here, and I'm back with my second Reboot reviews. Now, what the plan is for the next few weeks is to upload the Star Wars franchise reviews every Wednesday, in order of the films, finishing with the new Star Wars movie, Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Today we are going to start off with Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Now, if you haven't seen the Star Wars franchise yet, well, I think you need to go and watch it, but otherwise you need to stop watching now because this film will contain spoilers.
Oh, excuse me.
Check it out, Corporal. We'll cover you.
Roger, roger.
Uh-oh. Blast them.
Now, like my last video, we are going to start off with a summary of the film, followed by the actors in their roles, the film's gross income on opening weekend, and finishing with my personal review of the film. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace review. In response to the taxation on trade routes in the Galactic Republic, the Trade Federation organizes a blockade of battleships around the planet Naboo. Supreme Chancellor Valderum dispatches Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn, his apprentice Obi-Wan Kenobi, to negotiate with the Trade Federation leadership to end the blockade. Darth Sidious, a Sith Lord in the Trade Federation's secret advisor, orders Federation Viceroy Newt Gunray to kill the Jedi and invade Naboo with an army of battle droids. The Jedi flee to Naboo, where Qui-Gon saves Gungan outcast Jar Jar Binks from being killed during the invasion. In debt to the Jedi, Jar Jar leads them to an underwater Gungan city. There, the Jedi try to but fail to persuade the Gungan leader Boss Nass into helping the people of Naboo. Though they are able to obtain transportation to Theed, the capital city, on the surface, they rescue Queen Amidala, the ruler of the Naboo people, and escape the planet on her royal starship, which is damaged as they pass the Federation blockade. Amidala's ship is unable to sustain its hyperdrive and lands for repairs on the desert planet Tatooine. Qui-Gon, Jar Jar, Astromerch droid R2-D2, and Amidala's handmaiden Padme visit the settlement of Mos Espa to buy new parts at a junk shop. There they meet the shop's owner Watto and his 9-year-old slave Anakin Skywalker, who is a gifted pod racer pilot and engineer and has created a protocol droid called C-3PO. Qui-Gon senses a strong presence of the Force within Anakin and is convinced that he is the chosen one of Jedi prophecy who will bring balance to the Force. Qui-Gon wagers Anakin's freedom with Watto in a pod race, which Anakin wins. Anakin joins the group to be trained as a Jedi, leaving his mother Shmi behind en route to their repaired starship. Qui-Gon enters a brief lightsaber duel with Darth Maul, Darth Sidious' Sith apprentice who was sent to capture Amidala. The Jedi escort Amidala to the Republic capital planet Coruscant, so she can plead her people's case to Chancellor Valderum in the Galactic Senate. Qui-Gon asks the Jedi Council to train Anakin as a Jedi, but the Council are concerned that Anakin is vulnerable to the dark side of the Force and decline. Undaunted, Qui-Gon vows to train Anakin himself. Meanwhile, Naboo Senator Palpatine persuades Amidala to make a vote of no confidence in Valorum to elect a more capable chancellor to resolve the crisis on Naboo. Though she pushes for the vote, Amidala grows frustrated with the corruption in the Senate and decides to return to Naboo with the Jedi. On Naboo, Padme reveals herself to the Gungans as Queen Amidala and persuades them into an alliance against the Trade Federation. Jar Jar leads his people in a battle against the droid army, while Padme leads the hunt for Gunray in Theed. Eventually capturing him, his aide Rune Hako, in a starship hangar, Anakin enters a vacant starfighter and inadvertently triggers its autopilot, joining the battle against the Federation droid control ship in space. Anakin ventures into the ship and destroys it from within, deactivating the droid army. Meanwhile, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan battle Darth Maul, who mortally wounds Qui-Gon before being bisected and knocked down a pit by Obi-Wan. As he dies, Qui-Gon asks Obi-Wan to train Anakin. Subsequently, Palpatine is elected as the new Supreme Chancellor and Gunray is formally arrested. The Jedi Council makes Obi-Wan a fully fledged Jedi Knight and reluctantly accepts Anakin as Obi-Wan's apprentice. At a festive ceremony, Padme presents a gift of appreciation and friendship to the Gungans.
Oh my god, sir, wait, I'm tired!
Anakin, drop! Go! Tell them to take off!
This film was released on May 19th, 1999, and has some impressive special effects and performances throughout the film. Try to imagine swinging an imaginary lightsaber in a battle with Darth Maul. I say, nonetheless, I'm impressed with how well choreographed the fight scenes in the movie were, and all the acting really impressed me as well. I say everything from like just the voice acting to Anthony Daniels playing C-3PO or Jake Lloyd portraying young Luke Skywalker at such a young age himself. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, made over $1 billion at the worldwide box office on its opening weekend. It also had an amazing budget of $115 million. So that means this film made over $885 million profit in its opening weekend alone.
Obi-Wan, promise. Promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
He is the chosen one. He will bring balance. Train him.
This Star Wars film wasn't actually the first one released, it was actually the fourth, even though it is the first story in the Star Wars movie franchise. But either way, I give this Star Wars film a 4 out of 5 pod racers. This is a great film in the Star Wars franchise. I'd recommend everyone go out and watch it or rewatch it, and I'd like to know how much you guys agree or disagree with my review by giving your own personal review of this movie out of 5 down in the comments below. Well, that's 1 Star Wars review down and 5 to go. Can't wait to hear from you guys about what I should review next and what rating you guys give Star Wars Episode 1. So until next time, I'm shutting down until we reboot again.